Night ride on the track.
Excuse me. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this next episode. Wrong show right there. I got the wrong thing up there. But anyway, that's for sure. Where did we at? Where's my thing? I'm at the wrong thing up. Anyway, how y'all doing? I'm doing fine. You can take that background off. That's the wrong background. Thing up in here. Anyway, we're gonna keep that up for the time being. How's that? I can't find my thing here. All right. Well, anyway, man, welcome to the Bird Feeder again. I'm Coach, man. To my left or right, how we live on the screen for you guys is Big Ant. What's going on, Big Ant?
What's going on, Coach? What's happening, everybody?
Well, 3 days are down the books, man. 3 days are already gone. And we've seen a lot of stuff going on in training camp. I'm going to start out with some drama from the jump. Bijan Robinson. The question I'm going to ask you guys is, how y'all feel about Bijan sitting out training camp? That's a question I was thinking about. I said, okay, is he the diva type? Is he just doing it because his agent says so? Or are the Falcons holding them out so they get a new contract? Or what? I don't know. I'm curious, and I'd like to know. Because from the far that I'm looking at, I feel diva. I feel a diva type thing. I don't think the Falcons do not want him out there. He's out there, but he ain't practicing. And they feel confident that he knows everything already. Like I say, he's still interacting with his teammates. It ain't like he's not there. But once you guys, whoever out there, would y'all like to see Bijan out there practicing too? So, before we get started, let me get a quick shout out to my people in the chat, and we're gonna get started on that. So that's the first part of training camp we'll talk about, but we got more. What's up, 82 Monte Carlo Southside? What's happening? D Coleman, what's going on? Blake the Snake, what's going on, man? Oh, here we go. D Coleman said it ain't even about us; it's about him and Gibbs. Is Gibbs practicing? I'm just curious.
No.
Gibbs not practicing either?
No, Gibbs is not practicing either. I don't even think he showed up.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't.
I've been working all week, so y'all bear with me. So I haven't looked at nobody else's team. So Gibbs not practicing. So this is a agent thing and team thing. Are they in the same situation? It's like who's gonna jump first?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
That's exactly what's going on.
Because from the far, like I said, because I haven't been into what's called. I've been working from 5 o'clock in the morning to like 6 at night. So I ain't, yeah. Okay, then that's fine. I'm not mad at what Bijan's doing. I do get your money, I get better, let's do it. But is Gibbs with Clutch Sports also?
I don't.
I'm just scared. I don't know. What's that, George Tex boy? Like a lot of people ain't talking about Bijan, they just let it roll. I want to talk about it. I was curious about it because I really haven't did any lot of research on the Bijan situation. I just know he's snapping everybody, giving everybody 5. He's not on the field. So y'all feel that it's okay? Everybody says y'all feel cool about it?
I'll say this. I wouldn't say I'm okay with it, but I would feel differently if it was just Bijan doing it.
Okay.
Because Gibbs is doing it too.
Yeah.
People are, because I hear, a lot of people are belly aching about this. And I've heard numerous people talk, like they don't talk about it in the broad,
Yeah, they're not even talking about it. They're not even talking about it.
But they're kind of, say some slick shit about it.
Yeah.
Because,
But like Blake was saying, he said, but it seems like that's not what Bijan's character seems like. That's exactly. So it's like when I see it, because like I said, I haven't seen a lot of it. I'm not down there, so I don't know what's really going on because they're not talking about it nowhere. This is like I said, this is from afar what I see from way up here. I had a guy yesterday at work when I was at work. He's like, "Man, what's going on with Bijan?" He's like, "What's going?" I don't know. So that's what gave me that. Okay, what's going on with this? And I didn't know Gibbs was sitting out too. I didn't know that. So I kind of see a vision of it, but still not in his character. So what's going on, Fresh? How you doing, bro?
Nothing. Good. Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, this like I said, it to me it just seemed like something a little different to me. So okay, well, that's all I had on that. I just wanted to see what people was thinking about that. So,
What was the subject matter?
oh, the question was about Bijan sitting out. I forgot I didn't ask you.
Oh, I think it's all right. I'm fine with him. I mean, he's still there at practice.
He's at practice, and I said that, yeah.
So it's like he's still in the classrooms. He's still getting everything down. He's still out there being coached and everything. I mean, we know what he can do with the ball
That's
in
true.
his hands. We ain't got to worry about all that. Okay. Me and Sam was talking yesterday, and we think a deal should be done probably by Wednesday. Now, I was kind of hoping this weekend or Monday because they said the pads come on. Now, I do want him to get out there and get them pads to popping a little bit, though. I want him to get that contact in now, get some of that in now. So I hopefully between then and now, they get it did because that's obviously what they're working on.
Have anybody heard any news about contract at all? Anything?
I mean, Georgia, Texas boy, he says 22 now. Sam said 22. I seen a report say 23. So around that range, it seems like hey, I'm good with it.
Right.
I mean, it don't kick in until next year. So
actually 2 years. No, okay. This is fourth year or third year? This is fourth year.
It should be the fourth year.
Okay.
So two.
Won't kick in
two. So you got this year and next year, and then that deal kicks in.
Well, no, the next year will be a fifth year option, so it'll kick in.
Oh no, they wouldn't have to use the fifth year option. Right. Okay, so after this year,
they'll
already have it. So Yeah. I mean,
So
yeah, it won't.
So that
kick
means
in until next year.
105 mil plus.
I say 115, 120, somewhere in there.
How much guaranteed? Give or take.
Depending on the years.
5 years.
5.
5 or 75.
I give him 80 for 5.
Damn. Okay.
Because we got to think he does run the ball a lot. He's catching it a lot. You do plan on using him quite a bit.
Oh, he said the 5th-year option was picked up, so that means that's 2 years down the line.
So definitely. So then 2 years, 2 years. Well, no, because remember, Cal signed that tag.
That's right.
Cal signed that tag, and then the deal replaced the tag.
So the same thing with Drake.
Yeah, so I think that 5th year will be replaced with the actual deal. Yeah. The 5th year is really only the 5th year option is just there for you to, give you more time to work out the deal. So really, all these deals is really 4-year deals. Just the first round picks get that 5th year luxury.
Second round can now.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they can get this. They can get it now. I think that's a new thing they just worked on. But okay. Well, Bijan.
And second rounds is also getting guaranteed contracts too now.
Right.
Okay.
So anyway, like I said, today we're gonna break down the biggest winners, the biggest concern, the biggest surprises from these first 3 days of camp. I think they're out there right now, still working out right now. So it could be just getting over it about now. So everything that happened in Flowery Branch, man, I'm gonna try to talk about as much as I can because we got one guy on the panel that was out there yesterday, so he has a lot more visual than a lot of us who's on this show today. So we can refer a lot of this stuff to Ant today. All right. So let's get started. Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
All right. Question I'm going to ask. First question. Which player helped themselves out there yesterday the most? What do you guys feel helped themselves out there the most?
I mean, Zachariah is the easy pick.
Yeah, I ain't talking about him.
That's easy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking about him.
That's an easy one.
He's highlighted up here. I see them on the news up here. So, yeah, he's highlighted up here, bro.
I mean, Jack Strand,
okay,
through it all, has been the most standout.
Okay.
I mean, you've got players and coaches saying all saying the same thing of how good and how professional he is being, and how every day he's been getting better and better and better. Like from being thrusted in to just, you know what I'm saying, kind of considerably the actual starter, taking all the starter reps and stuff like that. Because essentially right now you are the one helping getting the team ready.
To help this one out there. Yeah,
exactly. Right. Well, him and Cooper now, but Cooper ain't been here.
Cooper ain't been there, exactly.
So he got to play catch up.
I think Cooper's just a camp body. I hate to say that.
I think so too.
He's just a camp body. They had to get. You can't have Matt Ryan out there throwing the ball all the time.
Me and Sam said something about that yesterday. I said, "Boy, Matt, yeah, we can't be doing that. Matt ass might try to suit up one of these days.
Yeah, exactly.
Sneak a uniform on. Sneak his ass out there.
That arm gonna feel like it. Yeah, And then them knees gonna buckle. You're like, know it. Never mind.
Yeah. He calls that Strand Indica or
he's sativa. He's some sativa. He keep you up.
Yeah, he keeps you up.
He ain't putting you to sleep. As far as what I'm telling, everybody is praising him on his professionalism. You know, like from players to coaches. Yeah. So
yeah.
And then I'm gonna say, our Georgia's own Cash. You know, he gets brung up.
Money, yeah, he was looking good.
Gets brung up without nobody saying that. He just so Cash Jones. Bro, I ain't never heard y'all talk about a undrafted free agent this much.
Yeah, it's a Cash caught a
That
touchdown yesterday
is
too. I
true.
heard he
He
caught
was
one
putting
yesterday
on the
too.
show yesterday.
Yeah, from Mike on a flank route.
Yeah, so I heard he did his thing yesterday too.
So
But yeah,
let me think.
but
I'm gonna say Avion.
I heard he did well yesterday
He
too.
was putting on the show.
For me, I expect that from him.
Yeah,
And that's just from a cornerback's perspective.
right.
True. Still you gotta perform though.
Yeah. So I'm expecting some I definitely I have been watching the coaches coaches and players media pressers.
Right.
And
But everybody's talking highly about Jack Strand out there.
yes,
All especially all the receivers, that guys, the offensive guys.
True.
So, what? Another question: which veteran has exceeded expectation out there?
I would say hands.
Hands.
And
Yeah, because shoot, I've been hearing people kind of bring him up too. So yeah.
Okay. What's up, Raf? You have something? What's going on, bro? How you doing? He told me said so Fancy said some starter would play game 1 and 3. I was going to talk about that
That's
too.
where I was going. That's where I was going with that right there.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a second. But we'll talk about it in a minute. So,
all right.
Yeah. That's my question. One of my questions too. So, like I said, the biggest surprise, I don't think. Biggest surprise. Who's Chad and everybody? Who's your biggest surprise at the training camp? Besides Zach.
Biggest surprise. Oh, okay. I got one. Braylon Trice.
Hey, I was just about to say him too. Because he had
finally healthy.
Yeah. What's up, Tony Hall? What's going on, brother? How you doing this morning?
He had a media interview, a media presser too. Mm-hmm. And I was gonna bring him up, like, damn, we got to see you alive. Shit, you all right. Goddamn, boy, you look good. Shit, I'm glad to see your young
see one of these people are still alive. Troy.
Troy. Hold on, I'll ask you about that. Did you see him out there at all? Was he on the field at all?
Him and Zach were doing their what do they call it?
Indies.
Yeah, like they were on
the side.
Yeah.
I think he's on that pub list right now.
Yeah.
Is Troy on the pub list?
Yeah.
Yeah. Troy's on the pub list.
Him, Jawan Taylor, and
no, he's not. No,
he's not on there no more.
He's not on the pub list.
What list is that? Because it was a list that they had a few players that was kind of.
According to my what's going here that I have, he's still in the red, which means like injury list.
Oh, okay.
So they got Billy, Troy, D'Angelo Malone, Antonio Thomas, Zach's on the list. James Pierce also, but James Pierce is a different situation. His red is different.
Pierce is out here yesterday.
Yeah, they say he was out there. He had a strip sack. I heard that too. So you got Jawan Taylor. He's on the red. He got the red on. I don't know what's going on with him. Tua and Penix.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah. So
the only person on the pup list is Storm North that I have. But they said D. Coleman said JPJ was practicing with the twos yesterday. So
yeah,
ain't no 1 and 2s supposed, but I get what you're saying.
I mean, of course, that he got to play catch up anyway.
He may be injured, but there's no injury list yet because it don't have to be produced right now. Yeah, he's injured, but there's no list, technically list, because you don't have to disclose that information right now because the season hasn't started. So I also heard somebody else made some strides yesterday. Clark Phillips. I heard it was getting burnt a little bit, but I heard he had made some strides. He was on the field, and he's with the group too. So I don't know if that's good or not, but yeah, he's another person.
Kobe Bryant had a breakup today.
Yeah. That was on. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I didn't know that was going to be out there this morning, recording it because Atlanta Falcons. What's called was out there recording the thing last night. Him, So okay.
And they said that he had a on punt return.
Who was that?
Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
He had he downed the punt at the 1 yard line.
Okay.
So that's the name to look out for on special teams.
So a quick question: did they do special team? Just said all that?
I don't know. I was by what they be reporting on.
Okay.
On Twitter and stuff. I didn't see because this was after they had stopped the live feed.
Gotcha. They said who deserves more first team reps that you guys think up there?
More first team reps.
Avion.
I'm just curious. Is Mike Hughes getting the first reps? Do we know?
Yeah.
I would think so.
You would think, you would think so.
Okay. All right. Get to that point we was talking about. We just got to finish talking about. We're talking about the quarterbacks. How concerning are you with our quarterback situation right now?
I'm not concerned at all, honestly.
Yeah. Now, just spin off that question. If I'm gonna go way out to line. If Tua or nor Penix is ready for game one, are you guys comfortable with Jack Shane starting the first game?
Yep. Because I'm overall comfortable with my team as a whole.
Okay.
It's a team sport. I mean,
It is.
He does have to pull his own weight per se, but as an offensive coordinator and as a head coach, knowing him, you can script a game good enough for him to play. So you're not going to ask him to have to do a whole bunch.
Okay.
And then,
what's going on? Go ahead, Fresh.
Also, from like I was saying earlier, how everybody's been talking good about him. I mean, that's giving me confidence. If the players got confidence in him, and then the coaches got confidence in him, I can have confidence in him. So,
okay. But could that just be team speech?
Could be.
You know how they have filter words and they can use around the phrase.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, according to what I'm seeing from all the highlights, he looks decent. He doesn't like you just said. A game can be stripped for any quarterback to win. We've seen it happen with different people win the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So teams can be things can happen. Anyway, what's going on, Mr. White?
What's happening?
You walk down. You have breakfast and everything. You good now?
Yeah, I got my coffee and had me a little breakfast. I'm good.
All right, good.
Had you a little booty too.
Whoa.
Booty.
I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to stay over there in that undisclosed location over there.
That's why you late. That's why you late. He had him a little practice.
You see, he didn't deny it.
Look, watch it. Hold on. She is kind of quiet today.
Go ahead, lay back down, baby. You all right.
She got the God baby over in there.
Okay. Anyway, what's going on, Corey Gear 5? Monday, what's going on, man? But anyway, he's on the pup list. They showed up. Wow. Age on training camp live. Okay, so they're on the pup list now. My thing ain't having up there yet. But yeah. But anyway, man, quick question to ask Sam real quick. I heard you talk about a little bit yesterday. The Bijan's sitting out. What's your thought on that? Give me a quick thought on that.
I mean, it's per protocol on most notices. I mean, the negotiations are up and highly running. We've seen this before. It is nothing to be alarmed about. They're just, getting the I's dotted, T's crossed, you know what I'm saying? And, everything on each page, you know what I'm saying, read through. That's all. That is all. That's all that is.
That's all.
I mean, of course you got your negative Nash that's automatically going to assume he upset about something or some type of bullshit. No. If you are a football fan and you've been watching the NFL for years now, like we have, it is standard procedure. Now, you got the same thing going on in Detroit with Jahmyr Gibbs.
I just heard about that.
I said that.
I haven't been on what's going on. I've been working all week, so I haven't. Hey, Sam, Mike said check the chat.
Okay.
But yeah, what other question I asked you when you came on, Chris? Okay. What is it? I had another question. Okay, here we go. We talk about the week 1, week 3 starters playing. Now, I did the math on our quarterback. Week 1, I'm assuming Tua won't play that game. Week 4, when I think we're gonna see Penix. Reason being, Penix said something in one of his interviews last week. I think it was doing training camp. 4 weeks. He think he should be clear. So 4 weeks from that time he said that, that'll be the 3rd preseason game. Do y'all expect to see him, Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's when it's the timetable, but to me, I kind of thought it was gonna be into the season more. I was like, well, Tua got Tua for 2 games, we good.
Like I said, like I say, that 4th week, because he's out there, guys, and I think the precaution that they're using is why he's not in 7-on-7. Because I hear he's in the 7. He's on the 7-on-7, but he's not in the 11-on-11.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it.
They have him on a rep count. They've been had him on that, and even in working out in OTAs and all of that. It's a deliberate regimen.
But my thing is, why Tua's not getting 7-on-7 reps?
Because Tua can get the 11-on-11s.
I get it, but have you ever heard of the starting quarterback not getting both reps at all?
I mean, he's gotten most of, what I'm saying. He's gotten most of the activity.
In 11-on. Now the question I'm asking, you want your quarterbacks, just your main quarterback getting all the reps, the majority of the reps, right?
Yeah.
No matter what the hell you 7-on-7 and 11-on-11. You don't see those guys being divided. So what I'm saying is that Stefanski already said that nobody has a starting job yet. Nobody has a starting job yet. But if you're getting 11-on-11s, why are you not getting 7-on-7s too? Because it still has about getting familiar with all your wide receivers. Yeah, it's still about time.
I mean,
7-on-7 give you more time than 10. 11-on-11 means you're reading the defense. That's what 11-on-11 means.
from what the coach is saying, from what Stefanski is saying, is and Van Pelt is they have it divided like that to give Mike enough reps to
Right, exactly.
stay up and can kind of keep it even with Tua being able to do more and stuff. So
exactly.
I mean, I understand that. Honestly, I mean, if from how you're saying it, if you're looking at that perspective, I mean, it shows you that they want Mike to be the starter.
Right. He's getting all the opportunities, the same as Tua's getting, except he's not doing it with live people coming at it. That's what I'm.
Because he said in his interview they didn't want him to
have the opportunity somebody falling at his legs.
Fall on his legs and stuff. And have accidental contact before time is ready to be in, like, okay, now you can have contact. Because Patrick Mahomes is cleared. And
Patrick Mahomes is limping out there too.
Yeah, and that's what I was just about to say. And he's out there looking like he gonna have a real gimp out there. So it's like, if they didn't cleared him, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll take my medical staff and what they doing and having my quarterback wait, because I don't want my guy out there looking like that.
I mean that's why they've had him on a deliberate, reps count. That to minimize any accidents.
Right.
It's just he run a few reps out there on 707, then he's back in on the treadmill, or he's on the track, or he's in physical therapy. It's been the same since OTAs.
Well, Penix said he's out there every rep when Tua's out there. He's right behind the field. He's right behind the huddle. He's not doing that side stuff.
I mean, he's
doing that after practice. Yeah. They say he's on the field doing mental reps as well with the lemon.
Tommy Reese had mic'd up. If you look at that, you can see like where the players are standing behind. Right. Yeah. You can see him back there and stuff like that. And you can see him talking to you can see him talking to Van Pelt and everything back there on the side and everything. So
you can see Van Pelt tell him, okay, you see this right here? And he's telling him where the ball should be at. So Mike said he's getting mental reps in. So it's something.
You're seeing the coaches being coached. Doing the jobs. Let me say it that way. Because you didn't see hardly none of this last year or hear about a lot of this last year. Right. And you know what's crazy? Actually, that's where I was going with that. I was going to say Kyle Pitts had said something strange to me. He said he's not used to working, having practice in the mornings.
Right.
So I'm like, was we never not practicing in the mornings? Or
no.
What?
And no.
And I was like,
early anyway.
It was a jungle gym circus of the last 2 years. It was a jungle gym circus. You got a strict program, you got a professional program, you got a consistent experience program with this offensive coaching staff in here now. They have came here and wiped out any residuals of that last regime. They've changed the language. They've changed the way they work. They changed the way they do in meetings. You know what I'm saying? They changed the way they work out. All of that. Everything deliberate. We gonna be professional around this gap. We gonna come in. What did Matt say? You gonna do your job.
Yep. I'm not here to do your job.
Yeah, like I said yesterday, I know it's strange to see us doing things like these other organizations that have won, over the years do. It is strange, to us to see, championship, mentality around this gap. We don't know what that's like. It's different.
Well, let's go to my next question. What's you guys thinking? What's your thoughts on the coaching staff this year? I know Sam just brought it up there.
And like I said in that Tommy Reese video, I love seeing how he went to every position group on the offense and had interactions with them. And talked a little football and talked a little life, and then not only that, had interactions with every offensive coach. So it's like everybody is actually on the same page. You're not just seeing them talk about it. Everybody's having some communication and interacting. And you didn't see none of that last year neither.
Right, no interaction.
It's just like they wasn't nobody really interacting like that. Like wasn't nobody really on no communicating here, talking to the coach about this, off to the side here with a little sidebar conversation here. Like it's just very different. It's very different. It's something that you're not used to seeing. And I'm honestly, I can't wait to see. I want to see Van Pelt with a mic'd up. Honestly,
that's what happens.
And Bill. I want to see all of them.
That's what happened when you have a summer camp coaching staff as opposed to, grown professional experience, Super Bowl experience like coaching staff, in here like we got now. It's a major difference.
Also, something I heard that we haven't seen in a long time is running plays over again. They say in the past, I was talking to somebody who's went to training camp yesterday, one of my family members. He said what he seen yesterday is that when the play wasn't right, you're gonna run the same play over again with the same people. You didn't have them just rotating in and out. Go back out there, do this play again. You should be doing this, and they was correcting these guys on the spot. So that's something we haven't seen in a long time out there. Also,
repetition.
Also, a lot of the players were saying how they got to handle the playbook, so they don't have like certain installs and stuff they do. They don't have a player. I mean, a meeting before before going out there. You go out there and you got to already, basically the coaches is challenging them to study the playbooks and stuff like that. Now we're not gonna refresh y'all memories before we go out here.
I hope you can
read. We're gonna give y'all what we got today, and then you go study and get into your playbook, and then when we come out here tomorrow, you got to know it. So
that's why he's doing it. That's why he's doing early morning practice to see what you can retain overnight.
Exactly, and that right there, hearing my players say stuff like that, it's like, well, damn. What was we doing for these?
Yeah.
Like that's how you challenge your players right there.
Most definitely.
You're putting the onus of accountability on a player to do the work. That's what that is.
What's happening, A137? Lady C, what's going on, Auntie? How you doing?
Hey.
But yeah, man, it's like he's what's going to say accountability, man. These guys, I noticed something also yesterday, just in the highlights. Once the play was over, they're running back to the huddle. Nobody's walking. You didn't see that lag. So the faster you get back to the huddle, the faster he's running on a play.
Sense of urgency.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, D. Coleman. He said, I got to study. It's a quiz tomorrow. That's exactly what it is. So it's all about getting that brain functioning working a little faster. So
muscle memory.
Exactly. So, but yeah, like I said, Fresh talked about. He said the most exciting player, the most player that's standing out there. There's one player that everybody's talking about, even up here in the state of Washington. They're talking about Zach Branch. They say he's been and his separation speed is unlike a lot of people. so
I'm gonna calm down on that because they ain't in pass and he can't get touched just yet. So I'm Yeah, it looked good, but I want to see when they put these pads on. Let's see if he's doing the same thing still, because you can get a little bit more physical. It's time to get a little more physical now. So, but I mean, as far as him running routes and stuff, I'm pretty sure he put that should be put to bed. People shouldn't be worried about that. They've been displaying that fully.
All right. All right. So far, I got a poll question. This is just for everybody out there. So far, who's been the camp MVP? I'm gonna put it up here right now. Put that to the side. We got Branch, the defense, Strand, or Avion. Two for Strand. Okay.
What this is?
That's a quick poll. I asked who's been the camp MVP over these last 3 days.
Yeah, I'm saying that too. Decom Branch for putting on the show.
We'll keep that up for a minute. All right. So far, Strand's winning that little poll. But like I say, him stepping in while your other two QBs, who's supposed to be in 1 and 2, are down for time. That's pretty impressive, though. Especially he's being a rookie, too.
And that's why I say, I mean, I want to say, shoot, without Strand, you might not be getting Branch.
You may not be getting no good
right
reps here either.
Yeah, so he kind of, yeah.
Now, with that being said, can we all say now that Strand is going to be that third quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
but yeah, that's what I was saying too. Though I've been saying that.
I don't know if these people weren't paying attention, but that Strand was a Matt Ryan pick.
Well,
yeah,
could be.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, Westcott was up in Chicago, so he probably seen him more than anybody too. And he probably seen him a lot more. So being that close to Wisconsin,
they was up there together. You know, I mean, scouting.
So
you know, but he's a project that's gonna be here. He's gonna be here.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's good. It's good to have somebody that the players feel comfortable with, also.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's a good thing. So, all right, let's move on to our next little. Let's go. All right. He said the bigger Matt Ryan.
I won't say that yet.
I ain't gonna say that there. What's up, Terry Lloyd? Appreciate you, brother. Like I said, the coaching staff has came in and they've done everything they said they were gonna do.
Yep.
Like you don't hear this coach talk trying to get a sound bite. You don't hear that. There's no sound bites that you can use that Stefanski has said. Like the last two coaches we've had. So, but
well, Stefanski ain't about public relations. He's about the grind.
He's about doing the business. Yeah, to take care of the business. You're right. What's up, Dreddy? What's up, Six Man? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I was just to say what's up, y'all.
So, but yeah, man. That's enough on the offense side. All right. First, before we get started on who's going, let's give our condolences to our defensive coordinator family, man, because he lost his wife this past week.
Yeah.
Something that nobody knew. I didn't know his wife was sick. I'm sure they know business, but nobody knew. It came out of the shock. They said she's been sick for at least over a year already, but tough man. That's a tough thing to go through.
Yeah, I spoke my piece on that yesterday.
That's a tough thing to go through, man. And I feel for the man, and I don't know what it's going to do for this year. I don't know how he's going to rebound from that, because he's been married. How long he's married? 20 plus years?
It's over 24 years.
Yeah, that's like your best friend now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but yeah, man. Like I say, I give him my condolences, man. I hope he's healed, from this right here, But I think we will be okay, when he comes back, or whatever he decides to do. And take care of you and your family first, man. So that's all I can tell for this guy, man. Take care of him and his family.
I just want him to take your time.
Yeah, take your time, man.
Don't rush into any rash decisions or any of that. Take your time.
I think he left it in good hands with the guys he got on the staff right now. Because we got that guy. I think somebody mentioned it last week. The guy we got from Mississippi State.
Mm-hmm.
You still got Ollie there. I think we okay. Until he gets back, or whatever happens. So, but knowing this man right here, and knowing his wife, he was coaching while his wife was sick, still, guys. So I think herself was like, go do what you gotta do. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? That you know how people are when they die, but I think he's strong-minded. I think he will be back. And stuff like this happens. Team rally, guy. Team rally behind stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel this team here is going to rally because they love that cat, man. He made a lot of these guys. He made a lot of these guys stand out. Who's on this team right now?
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're going to rally behind this right here, man. And I know Arthur Blank's making sure that this man's family is taken care of right now. So
I think that this would be one of those things where this you know what I'm saying, for Brick would be that one thing where that gives this defense that extra
that edge, man. That
you
edge,
know what I'm saying? For them themselves be feeling like we got to do this to help coach. We got to do this for coach. We got to make this happen for coach.
Seen a lot of teams that have tragedies like this to a degree, and they come out and they just do some wild stuff, man. Team have a whole nother mindset, when stuff like this happens. So, but yeah.
It's like what Braylon Trice was saying in the interview, that this team, this defense and this team will be nothing without him.
Right. Exactly. So, but I think they're going whatever happens, they're gonna do it for Brick, man, him and his family. So.
Right.
All right. This defense is under a microscope right now. Right now, we're going to see, can we sustain the success that they had last year and improve upon that. So with that being said, which defender out there have stood out to you guys?
Well, Mason Smith has been getting a lot of praise. Little brother Terrell is, rightfully so gotten, a little praise for, coming in and trying to toe the line and, and make it do what it do. The linebacker, I think is it Daniels?
Kendall Daniels?
Yeah.
Daniels.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot of noise too.
Okay.
They haven't really highlighted the defense too much.
Not too much. Right. right.
Not too much.
So it's kind of hard to say.
I've been more so trying to look and see the guys, you know what I'm saying, that have been, you know, the free agents that have been brought in.
Right.
To see, you know, how they're acclimating themselves, who's, you know what I'm saying, who's, you know what I'm saying, you know, trying to get it in there. See who's really taking to, you know what I'm saying, the situation, fitting in, you know.
Yeah, I was curious to see anything on Hand. I think Ant said something about Hand the other day, so Hand's looking good out there. But what y'all feel about Zach Harrison on the injury thing again? How y'all feel about that?
I don't really feel no type of way. I'd rather go ahead and get him fully on healthy. Dealing with what we was dealing with last year and stuff. We don't know.
He was hurt last year too, so yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what was really all wrong with like Troy, Troy, and Billy and stuff like that. So it's just like I wouldn't be surprised that these guys is popping up with more injuries because it ain't no telling like the stuff they might have overlooked or didn't really pay attention to.
Right.
So
because Zach did out OTA, and he coming in training camp, he's hurt from something. I don't know what it is because they don't have to disclose that right now. We know Billy's still recovering from the Achilles. They say he probably won't be back to like four games in.
Mm-hmm.
Troy, yeah. I'm just saying, And Malone's hurt also right now, so like I say, who knows? But Trice is healthy.
Yeah.
So
that's a good thing.
Trice being healthy, you won't see Malone on this team. That's just it.
A lot of talk that even came out about Trice was more about, you know what I'm saying, what he was looking like in the weight room.
Right.
You know, I'm excited to see him, you know what I'm saying. I think if the injury gods kind of bless us a little bit by, you know, and having some of these guys out there, you know what I'm saying, fully healthy and at full speed, you know, I'm kind of anxious to see how all this is going to turn out.
Right. Also, I heard something from my one of my family members at North Carolina. They said Jamie Robinson looked good out there. Backing up at Xavier. I heard he looked real well out there. So I don't know, but we'll see when come down to playing these preseason games, which we got a game, 2 weeks? No, next weekend.
Is it? Next weekend?
Next
I
weekend.
It's a game. Is it
this weekend?
The Hall of Fame game is on the 6th.
Yeah, the Hall of Fame game is this Thursday.
Thursday? So the 8th. I think the 8th. Yeah, the 8th. That's this weekend. I'm lost track of my days. So yeah, this weekend. Yeah, that'd be the first week of the preseason. So this weekend.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
I'm looking to that. So I was looking to. So we have football. But yeah, man, it's gonna be very, very, very preseason, 13th. First week of 13th.
Yeah.
So the following week.
So two weeks.
Next weekend, yeah. Not this coming, the weekend after next, yes.
Panthers and the Cardinals.
I want to see that too, because I want to see what these kitty cats look like.
They ain't gonna pay nobody in there.
Yeah, I want to see what your boy Jacoby's percent look like, Mr. Hold Out.
Hey, he got his money. Hey, wait a minute. I told you I was gonna get my money. Yeah, they came up off that check, didn't they? Yes, Skip. Yes, Skip. They came up off that.
They gave me a little $6 million.
Well,
yeah. They was gonna pay me.
Somebody who got that money with that boy from Philadelphia, that Georgia boy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Jalen.
He
Yeah,
got that
yeah.
money.
I,
He got that money.
I did say that I think Philly outbidded themselves because wasn't nobody else making a market for him.
That boy got paid. Highest paid D
Yeah,
tackle ever again in football.
I think this is going to be another Albert Hainsworth situation.
Who for Jalen?
I
Mhm.
don't. That's
No,
no.
Sam.
We can't do that. No,
No, Sam.
Why not?
Not this kid right here.
He got a much better motor than fucking
Yeah.
Albert Hainsworth.
I can see if he left with another team, but not in Philly. I don't think they'll allow that in Philly.
I'm talking about his character.
Well,
I mean, he
Hayward
hasn't
was
gotten into trouble though.
Apple wasn't no bad guy. Apple was just lazy as hell.
He was just lazy.
He was lazy. He had no bad character.
So being lazy is not bad character.
Well, that's money hungry. That was greed.
I'm just saying, being lazy ain't bad character.
Yeah, it's bad character to a degree, but you talk about being on it. You talk about outside character. You talk about outside on the streets and stuff. That's his bad character.
Yeah, and like I had asked on Wednesday, has he been in trouble since he's been in Philly? Like I'm talking about like other than speeding tickets and shit.
The other Georgia guys there. Yeah.
Well, we ain't talking about them. We're talking about him.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think he'd be okay. He's not Albert Hainsworth.
We gonna see.
Yeah. And like I said, we don't know until it happens. If it happens, then we're gonna say, Sam, you were right. That motherfucker was stuck. No, until then, I'm gonna get Jalen the benefit of the doubt. So, but I have noticed something also. This secondary is aggressive.
Yes.
I think they're trying to get balls up the sky.
No fly zone.
Yeah. And
birds of prey.
So y'all, what about the linebackers? How y'all feel about the linebacker right now? I haven't seen any
Again, I would hate to be a coach on the defensive staff to exact any type of cuts, especially with this linebacker. I don't wish this job on nobody. Oh, you're gonna no matter who gets the pink slip, you're gonna be like, damn. But we got, I mean, it's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have because there's an immense amount of talent, you know what I'm saying, in camp defensively.
Yeah.
Especially in that linebacker room.
It's a lot in there, especially inside guys. There's some groups in there. But I'm hearing my boy Shannon Tindall's on the bubble though. Yeah. He's on the bubble.
I'm hearing Christian Harris is looking pretty good out there.
I heard he looked.
I'm saying there's a lot of beastly talent. You know what I'm saying in camp in that linebacker room.
That means Troy Anderson can see his say a foul too.
I'm need you. You know what I'm saying. Stop wishing that on my boy, man.
I even heard JD made.
He got it. No, what? That's fine.
I heard JD made a play too. I don't know what's going on with that. I just heard. I ain't say he was good, but I heard he made a play. But Troy ain't no good. Troy ain't no good sitting on the sideline.
Nope.
I know.
He ain't no good sitting on the sideline. It's like wasting. I ain't call it waste space. We do have a 90-man roster. It wouldn't shock me. He's cut if he ain't healthy. I think that's a stipulation. He has to be healthy. They're not gonna keep him if he ain't healthy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like I said, I like Troy like everybody else, but he ain't no good to me if he can't do anything for me. So,
What have you done for me lately?
hey, they brought Josh Wood back. I thought they cut Josh
Yeah.
Wood. They brought him
Yeah,
back, huh?
they did. They brought him back.
And
That's
Josh
not
Wood
good
is now he's a what's calling person. He must be a bricks person. So they brought him back after.
And he looked good on special teams too.
Yeah, he was good on special teams. So
that's
yeah,
not looking good for Troy.
So because you got him out, you got him down, Malone down, Josh Wood. There you go.
Not looking good.
So Tindall had to show out on special teams for him to make this team.
Yeah.
He has to be a special team standout for him to make the team. Because then you won't need Troy, nor would you need D'Angelo.
Isn't that what they brought him here for?
Pretty much, yeah. Because you know your first four are going to be Christian Harris, Devon Diablo, yeah, and Daniels and Perkins. Those are going to be your first four. I hate to say it, but that's going to be your first four for the inside linebacker. And whoever else make it after that. It's going to be just extra. So that's our inside linebacker group. Cornerback group is going to be very, very hard to make decisions on too, especially your cornerback decisions. I'm even hearing the guy who I talked about so bad last year is playing okay out there. Little Clark Phillip. Last year he was no good to nobody. They say he was hurt, but damn, when he wasn't hurt, he still wasn't getting no play. So I guess he did something this year to make himself better.
I was just saying, what?
Go ahead.
I was like, didn't we have an argument about that?
Yeah, that was it. I'm just saying. So, but yeah, he right now they got him backing up AJ. Avion's backing up Mike Hughes. I'm gonna tell you somebody who looked bad out there. Yes, I was watching other highlights. They just kept killing him. Number 28 and number 20. They was getting killed every time I see them yesterday.
Well, yeah. Especially number 20. He was getting
20 was getting
like,
he was like toast. He was getting Mike Ford. he was getting toast. I was like, who is number 20? I had to look at that. Hey, I was at work, had to like, who is number 20? Look at the highlights. AJ Woods. Oh yeah, you AJ out the house.
You're gone.
Yeah. Mike Ford was getting beat up a little bit last year, but he's not that guy anyway. You said Caleb Bryant had a nice little on punt return. He's looking good on punt return on the punt team.
On punt team, yeah, that's what I meant.
And they got Natron Brooks playing two positions, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Safety and cornerback. So he could be that Swiss Army knife that they keep around. I seen number 30 get beat up yesterday, covering.
Yeah.
But I think Sidney Brown gonna be that starter at nickel.
I believe so.
Till Billy get back. And he gonna be that he's another Swiss Army knife person because he plays safety also. So
he could be your box if you need him to.
Yeah, so like you said, Sam, don't want to be this coaching staff.
Right.
You got to cut some peoples, man.
I know a lot of people gonna take ours and they're gonna pluck up off our
oh yeah, they're gonna take that
practice squad.
Yeah, they're gonna
they always do it.
Yeah, a lot of Ian picking up those crumbs off that practice squad. So, but I think Ian gonna pick the right people in that practice squad, man, and we have that depth because it's all depth, man. You got depth, at least 3 deep guys that can come in and fill in when somebody's down or whatever. So, but I'm anxious to see what they saying about Ojulari. I haven't heard anything on him.
Oh, he was looking good out there today. They said.
So that's good to hear that.
Not a good pressure.
I heard Sampson's doing well out there.
Yeah.
But you said Trice is doing good, so I see your 5 right there. Trice, Epicon, Pierce, and Walker, and OZ. AZ's whatever his name is. So, yeah. All right. Now, out of this group, it's probably going to be obvious. Which young defender could be that breakout star? This team is young. We don't have a lot of old people on this team.
We really don't.
No.
It's obvious you're gonna say the rookies, but we brought in a couple more young guys.
If we're talking, because we can't really say the rookie because he's hurt.
Who was that? Arian?
Yeah, Ontario. So even though he broke out last year, you have to go with the freshman guy.
What?
No, if we're talking about the defensive line,
okay,
we have to go with
Dorless. Yeah.
Even though he broke out last year, but they were saying on the live feed earlier, can he repeat that performance?
Mm-hmm. Y'all see that boy squad? See that boy squatting all that weight the other day? Then he just smiling like that ain't nothing to him? Yeah.
Nothing.
That's scary to me. Shit ain't heavy.
Look at that. That's light work.
Yeah, light work, exactly. So, but yeah, man, and this defense is gonna be the key. The defense is gonna be the key. So, like I said, defense wins championship. Offense gets you there. If this offense can be steady, man, and competent, I have confidence in this defense. So,
I do too.
He said, they said James Pierce was running with the seconds. Why is he running with the second group? Oh, shit. He missed over half. He missed over half the OTAs. Right. He did come to minicamp, but he missed over half the OTAs. And you can't put him in first, as long as they're doing the same thing. What if what's going to say he's going to get suspended? You got to have somebody in front of that who's getting a lot of reps too. James going to be fine. James is a baller. I'm not worried about him. He's going to see quarterback, get quarterback. That's his thing. You brought Sampson in to make you stop the run. He's a run stopper, pass rush. That's what he is. And you got Braden Trice, who's also a run stopper, pass rush. So James is the guy who will get the quarterback. You didn't bring him in to stop the run. You brought him in to get the quarterback. So our problem last year was what? Stopping the run, right?
Stopping the run.
Right.
So.
And I think they addressed that very well.
They have. That's why I say James gonna get his reps, but James could be that guy. Okay, when you in long, you need to throw the ball. James, go get him.
I mean, that's pretty much what they did last year.
Exactly.
He didn't start starting until almost half the season was over.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So.
Sickle.
But yeah, I'm confident to see, man. The defense gonna be okay. So, like I said, right now we have quarterback problems. Y'all say it ain't, but I'm gonna say it is because nobody's out there. This is the OTAs, and we got a rookie guy who I feel confident in. Like Fresh said, you can script him to just hand the ball off to Bijan. Okay, make that throw. Play action. This is what's here. So you can strip that. They hold off to somebody become healthy enough to do it. So what else? So what's the biggest problem on defense that you get? What's the biggest concern on defense? Anybody?
I really don't have a concern at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Me neither.
I'll say, can our linebackers come together? Because none of these guys have played together on this defense.
That is so true. Everybody knew except Troy. Or then again, he didn't play either. So
Wow.
yeah. Well, he did. He didn't play with Diablo.
He didn't.
Right or wrong? Did he play with Diablo?
He didn't.
I'm just asking. He did. Had he played for Brick at all? Has he?
No.
So
No.
I'm not being funny. I'm just being. It's sarcastic, but I'm just telling the truth. He ain't played with nobody on this defense.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little sarcastic, but I'm just. I think J.D. Bertrand got more time with this defense than Troy does.
Well, that's not saying a lot.
Damn.
What he has. Am I lying? It don't sound right, but it's the truth.
Not lying.
So, but
Damn.
oh my Lord, that ain't good though.
It's not.
It's not
It
good.
is not.
All right. What's everybody's vision on DeMarco Hellum? I haven't heard anything about him. What he's doing, anything. They're not focused on defense, but oh my Lord. Who gonna be your fourth safety then?
You got Sidney Brown that can be that fourth safety between that and
But he gonna be starting that nickel though from the start of the season.
Yeah. And you can always move Avion into the nickel spot if you want to go put him back at safety.
Nah. Put who? No, they won't do that. They ain't gonna
or
do
you
that
put
Darren
Hughes
Hall
in the nickel. Yeah.
Darren
Hall
yeah.
or Hughes or Mike Hughes.
Or Hughes,
right
you
there
can
in that
move
nickel
him
spot.
back in inside. Yeah.
Like I said, I don't want to be the coach to make these decisions. Because I haven't heard anything about DeMarco Hellum at all. Zero. So usually somebody say, "Oh, hey, DeMarco Hellum did this, DeMarco Hellum done that." You haven't heard nothing. So. Oh my Lord. D. Coleman said Troy ain't played it since Arthur Smith. Wow.
You know what?
I mean,
Meaningful football. Meaningful.
You know what?
just awful.
Wow. That, you know what? It's true. Because I mean, the only thing he did was
that
he played on
15
special teams.
he had that 15 game tackle, and he was hurt after that. Maybe he shouldn't be tackled. Maybe he should have got 5 tackles. He's probably still playing.
Just do like everybody else and don't wrap up.
Yeah, exactly. But okay, let's get out Troy. Troy gonna be okay. All right. Now, with all these additions that we brought in on defense, we was already pretty good in defense last. I think we finished 16 last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
With these additions we brought in and the mindset that this team and we see what the coaching staff is doing, as you know, the head coaches, how he's got these guys working. That should fold us into the top 10 for sure, right?
We should.
I say top 8.
I mean, If this defense is top 10, there's really no reason why we shouldn't be a playoff team.
He said, "Oh my Lord, come on, Deco." He said, "I was in competition for the starting safety job in Argonauts."
Damn.
You know what?
That's so wrong.
Damn.
I'm not even. I can't. I just no.
Let's just put it like this.
Evil.
D. Coleman is on his job.
That is wrong. I wasn't gonna say that.
Just evil.
Not that part.
That's funny.
Maybe somebody else's team, but I
He
ain't
can't even get a job in the NFL no more. He got to go all the way to the Canadian League.
Canada.
Just oh my God.
All right.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Like I said, some of these questions I'm gonna save until we see the first preseason game.
God damn it, Bobby.
But who's on this roster maybe losing their roster spot though?
Really, coach.
Yeah.
Really.
This is not even talking about Troy. I'm not even talking about Troy.
See? Part of them.
Somebody that made the team last year.
Mike Hughes.
Phillips.
Phillips.
Okay. But
Bertrand.
Bertrand who? Okay, he's at Bertrand. I'm listening to Bergeron. I heard. Yeah. Okay.
No, not Bergeron. Bertrand.
Okay.
No.
I heard that. Yeah. Their name sounds very familiar.
You're right.
So I was like, hold on. What you say, Sam? Okay.
No.
Bertrand. Yes.
Yeah.
He definitely has a strong chance of losing his job. But him and Troy, their third position still. Shannon Tindall haven't jumped Troy yet. I don't understand that, but oh my, Mike Ford, that's one.
Mike Ford, yes.
He may be one.
Yes.
I know AJ Wood's gone. Yeah, he's out the door.
You're gone.
D'Angelo Malone. If Braylon Tracy happens, D'Angelo Malone won't be on this team.
Yes, if he can stay healthy, yes, he's gone.
Yeah. What's going on, Slick Rick? All right, what we got? What's up, T. Lord? How you doing there?
Oh, Terry Lloyd. Our punter was doing some things today, and Nick Folk, he's automatic.
He's kicking that thing.
Shut up, Sam.
What you laughing at, Sam?
Hey,
What you laughing at?
I am not. No.
See, TJ Martin said he's on the pup list again. So, like I said, they must just mention that just recently. I haven't heard it yet. That ain't good.
Yeah, because I thought they just released the list. I don't know.
I haven't seen it yet, so I guess I got to go look it up. I'm on a different I'm on
by any means, he shouldn't be on it.
So if he's on the pup list again, that means he's not going to make this team. I hate to say that. So, he said yesterday, Troy and D'Angelo. Oh, yep. Stay healthy, Braylon Trice. Stay healthy. That's all I'm wishing for you, bro. Let's at least make to the first game or something. Because you ain't made it to the first game yet, bro.
Yeah, D. Coleman, that's what I'm saying. He been booming that thing.
Yeah.
He was yesterday when I was out there.
Yeah. So Nick Folk, his 47-year-old ass, is kicking that ball. What is it? 43, 44?
You up there somewhere?
Let me see how old that man is. What they say? I know Nick Foles is. I got the age right here. They said old. No, he's 41. That boy look like.
Well, they call me. We ain't gotta go to Miami this year, so we good.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Nah,
we do.
gotta go.
Yeah.
We go to
preseason.
The Colts.
No,
I thought we go to-
no. Miami comes here.
They come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I know we play the asses. It don't matter. Shit. He got hurt last year. Miami was here too. So in that. So yeah, Miami is not a good team to play in the preseason. I think it's because the travel. I don't think they travel too far when they do those games. That's what I'm thinking what it is. But we got to try to Indianapolis. Makes no sense. He said Morton Anderson was at least 60-year-old kicking well. That man wasn't no damn.
Stop it.
Ricky,
So disrespectful.
but he was 47. So he was
Really, coach? For
he
real?
was 47 when he retired.
Oh, when he retired, not when
He was 47.
He was 43, kicking 58 yards.
That's
59.
what I'm saying. That boy, he wasn't from America either, though. So he came from another country. You know, they got those extra legs. This is so. All right.
Right.
What else we got? All right.
Just ain't worth 2 dead flies. What?
All right. Are there any undrafted on this roster that may make the team on the defense?
What's it? That receiver Banks, is it? That's his name. The big receiver that we signed on our undrafted class.
Banks. No, we ain't got no Banks. We got
it. What's that his name?
No, we got Anthony. By the way, Chris Blair has jumped into that second group. Just to let everybody know.
Yeah, we were talking about Blair yesterday.
He's jumped in the second group. Anthony had jumped him at one time, but now Chris Blair is back at the top.
I hope he puts it all together this year.
Yeah,
I really do.
Well, I think he had it all together last year. I think he's just
but you know what I'm saying, we had, you know what I'm saying, Homer Simpson as head coaching, you know. So, but I digress.
I mean, he did his thing in preseason. Yes,
I think he won another. I thought he was going to see another Cooper Cup out of the fifth. So, Jawan Taylor. Now, what happened to Jawan Taylor? If he's on the pup list already, what kind of shit is that?
The talking about the nose tackle?
No, the right tackle.
Right tackle. Oh, okay.
So that is different. That means Michael Jarrell may be starting right tackle. Because the pup list means you ain't gonna play until what? A couple games in, right?
But I think it's also a non-injury pup list too, because I don't think they would sign him if he had like an injury.
Yeah.
I don't think they would sign him if he had an injury and wasn't going to be able to be used.
Well, he was in OTAs and in a minute camp.
Yeah,
so
that's another thing.
If something happened, something happened in the last week or so. So I don't know what it is.
Jarrell was taking snaps.
I think he was the next up. And they moved the big guy to guard again, that kid from Ohio State, because he was that tackle. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is all Bill Callahan's doing. He throws guys where he want them at. So.
There's a method to Callahan's madness.
Exactly. So that's what's going on with that situation. Yeah. And Austin Cooper's number 3 tight end now. He was 2 at one point. Charlie want to move back to number 2. Yeah.
Charlie looking to level up now.
Charlie said, "Throw me the ball. I can catch too. I may not go fast, but I can catch." So
He's definitely sure-handed. That's for sure.
Is his injury, all these injuries, another concern going forward?
For who?
For the team, just in general.
I thought you were talking about somebody individually.
No individual. Is this concerning?
I mean, given the state of affairs and the new staff that they brought in, from physical therapy to trainers to medical, I feel better about some situations.
Okay.
As opposed to what we had in here the last couple of years. I feel much, much better because we're getting information.
Right. You ain't hiding shit.
Yeah, we getting information. So I feel better about the situation. I think they will be deliberate about whatever they decide and whatever's happening and whatever that process is for whatever player.
Right. Yeah, instead of he's working through it. We don't want to hear that shit no more.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what we got? Okay. All right. Looking ahead in this training camp. What are we looking forward to seeing in the next couple of weeks?
What this team's identity is going to be.
I'm looking forward to that first preseason game. And no, I will not be doing it because but then again, it's on a Friday night, so yeah, I may do a preseason game. Yeah, I think I will do.
It could be our
Ooh,
trade-off
hey,
from the show.
Coach.
Yes, sir.
Signed Matthew Bergeron to a contract extension.
Whoa.
We did?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Biscuit just put it in the chat.
Oh.
Hey,
You know what?
yeah,
that might be what they was waiting on.
Yeah, waiting to see what B Jungle.
Okay.
The money right.
Okay.
There we go.
That might
but
be.
I said Bergeron was on the list to get paid next, but I was thinking he was going to get paid right after Bijan.
Well, you got to make sure his money is right before you give Bijan all that money you're gonna give him.
Yeah. I'm happy either way. I wanted to Bergeron to get paid.
I'm curious how much money they
and
gave
be
Lockdown.
So
offensive line.
It's popping off everywhere.
Okay. Oh man, Kirk Cousins look like doo-doo. Ooh, look how he run. That boy, he got shit in his pants.
League counts where he at.
Now I'm looking at. I just went on Twitter and looked at this man. Like he got boo-boo in his pants. Serious, man. Y'all go on Twitter. Yeah, look at everything, Jordan. So glad he's no longer a Falcon. This man. Oh my Lord.
They don't give the particulars though.
All right, I'm happy that's good news, man. That's good news.
Yeah.
Hit that Bergeron sign.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Biscuit's playing.
Hopefully,
no. He signed for real. The Falcons put it out. Adam Schefter put it out.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's popping off everywhere. It's you know what I'm saying. NFL.com, Adam Schefter.
That means BJ to be paid by Monday.
Yeah.
He'll be in pass.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Did they give any particulars? With the
No, not yet. That's what I was waiting on.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
I think since it just happened, it's gonna be a second before they before somebody get details.
Gotcha.
They didn't say no money, how much money or nothing?
Nope.
Wow.
Nah, they haven't really reached that information yet.
Okay.
It'll be topic of discussion. Good Morning Football on Monday morning.
Right. Yeah, that means Bijan to be signed before Pat's gone.
Yep.
That's my take. So, all right.
We until Friday.
Yeah. I got a poll question real quick. Let me see if I can find that. There we go. Which group has impressed you the most? The quarterbacks, the defensive room, the coaching staff, or the young players? I got one. I'm gonna say from afar. This is what I'm saying. You, the same thing I said, y'all. All y'all said the same thing.
Coaching staff.
You good, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, I said the coaching staff too. So I think we all said the coaching staff. Damn, next time, my boy. God damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's excellent.
I fucking love that, coach. I do.
Yeah, that's a great sign.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. So that means your line is intact for some minutes now.
You're intact. Yeah.
Now
You still got to get your center and right tackle together.
Yeah, that's true.
That is.
So
I think this season is gonna whatever happens. I mean, you know what I'm saying, through the season for Newsom, for Callahan to keep him, because he put on some weight. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Callahan like big line.
But I actually think they got their center of the future. Oh, there we go. He said 4 years, 96. God damn. $96 million.
Yeah.
Probably like 60, 70 guaranteed then.
Yeah.
That's good money.
Yeah,
right
96.
Yeah.
60 million guaranteed.
He gonna take that money to Canada and buy him a house.
Yeah, that's good money. That's good money.
That's good money for a left guard that ain't got to protect the blind side no more. That's good money. So that's 4 going to 96. That's one, blah, 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 blah. 8. That's.
I mean, I personally feel like he's earned it. I mean,
$24 million a year.
Bergeron don't really get penalized.
Not a lot.
It's very rarely. Like, honestly, he's been like one of the best left guards in the league here since he's been in there. He's
always available.
Exactly. He very rarely gets penalized, and you very rarely see him get pushed back.
He's a good. Him and Lindstrom. You'd be hard pressed to actually label a better 2-guard tandem than those two. I think it may be 2 at best, if that better than those 2. You know what I'm saying? In the league, not just in the conference, in the league. They're up there.
That's a good point, Toyota dealer. He said we can do that when we're not giving a quarterback $20 million. That is so true.
For real.
That's true. Think about it. You can pay your people when you ain't giving your quarterback all the money.
Yeah.
So that's a great point. Doesn't matter you're paying $2 or $40 million a year. Did you do that did you pay Bergeron right now?
No, but we gave him 4.8. Yeah.
Who got 4.8?
And then what Tua got 4.8 million?
No, he got $1.2 million.
It was one? Okay, I'm not bad. I stand corrected. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
That boy broke. No, just playing. So, Miami paying him $40 million. He fine.
I thought it was 4, but okay.
All right, I got another poll question for everybody. Has this coaching staff exceeded expectations? Yes, no. Need pass first or too early to tell?
I think without a doubt, yes.
Okay.
I I mean, you know what I'm saying? The way things that have been going, all you've seen everything that's being put into place, the deliberateness to wipe out all of the residuals from the previous regime, you know, and how the players have been responding to this staff. It's easy to say yes, in my opinion.
Ho, 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 ho. Look what Ike Solid just said. Y'all may cuss me out. I didn't say it. He said it. Who's leaving? Since Bergeron got it. He said he thinks JB3's out of here.
I don't think so.
If he wants a big deal, yeah, he'll be out of here. But if he want to stick around, he'll.
I mean, if you're listening to JB, every time that conversation comes up,
he wants to retire here.
He wants to retire here, and he's going to take what it take the money that is going to be, you know, necessary for him to do that.
Okay. Well,
I mean, look, he ain't hurting for no money. He has made his money.
He made some pennies.
We'll see.
How much Jesse made of his career? I know.
Close to 2.
You think it's that much? Let me see. I got
what 150?
Let me see. I got it.
130. Shit.
He's made over 100 mil for sure. But this is just Jesse's first big contract, right? Yeah, this is his first big contract.
It will be his second here
if he gets another contract.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I mean, he takes another extension. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too elaborate. I mean, you know, I'm
just curious what Jesse's made.
I think that you know, and ain't Jesse from Georgia?
No. He too light skinned. No, he's not.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
That's what we're doing, Coach. Really?
Wow.
Hold on. Let me
heard that one before.
Let me explain why. There ain't no damn light skinned safeties in Georgia. They play wide receiver. Look it up. Show me one. Show me a light skinned safety in Georgia.
You know,
wow.
Even in high school. Show me one.
You know what, Coach? Let me find my Bible.
I'm just saying, man. I'm looking for it. I'm trying to figure that out myself. How much?
You know, I'm gonna say this concerning this poll, and I mean, and people are entitled to their opinions, true. But if you're standing there willingly standing on the fence about this coaching staff, there's something wrong with you.
No, this coach staff is fine.
It's something really wrong with you. There is something to be said about the value of experience. You have an offensive line coach that has Super Bowl experience, playoff experience, and played the position. You have a quarterback coach that played the position and has been a coordinator on a couple of playoff teams. You have a passing game coordinator that has been on a couple of playoff teams. All right. You have a 2-time coach of the year as your head coach that was smart enough to go and get people smarter than him on this staff to help him and put him around his coordinator and his quarterback. And all the things that are coming out of this camp, and you are willingly standing on it and saying it's too early to tell.
Well, let me say this, Sam, because we've been down this road before.
Not this road.
Well, let me say this. We got to prove it on the field first.
And yes, it's too early to tell. And that's the bottom line because the fresh one said so.
Mm.
You know what? Little Leroy, nobody asked your pipe the ball. Damn it.
What?
Just saying. Just saying.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, I think we're already better, and it's not even close than the last 2 years. Just at this point.
I agree with that, Sam. I definitely agree with that. I think we're.
I'm not saying that we're not.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
What I mean is, until we prove it on the field first, it's just noise. We're just, we're hoping that it's better.
Because you never know. Anything can happen.
You don't know.
It's we gotta also see how this coaching staff reacts to
in real game time situations too.
I was gonna say to Jeff Ulbricht's situation.
We can revisit this conversation after the first quarter of the season.
All right.
Man. By the way, we talk about how much money Jesse's made of his career. He's at 83. $83 million. And so you're looking at tax taking 6% of that. So he really whatever 6% of, because that's agent tax and all that shit right there.
That's not bad. Actually.
He's getting 40% of that money. So whatever 40% of that is, that's what Jesse has brought in the bank to his house. So, but yeah. All right, what we got here? I got one more poll question. We're gonna end the show. We're gonna get our last words and closing statements from everything. All right. So this is the last question right here. After 3 days of camp, I gotta take that one out first. Hold on for a second. I take that one out because it's still going. Okay. Stop. All right, there you go. Let's take it. Great. All right. After 3 days of camp, how are you feeling about the Falcons? Are you more optimistic, about the same, slightly concerned, or too early to tell? That's like what you just got to talk about.
Very.
I'm not concerned. I'm about to say.
Not concerned.
Yeah, I'm
not concerned at all. I mean,
I'm about to say that was before. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, anything's better than Homer Simpson.
You ain't loud about
that. That is true. That is true.
I still feel the same. I feel. Yeah. So. All right. Well, that poll said about the same. So everybody feels. I feel confident. How is that? I don't have concern, but I feel very confident. Although we don't have our quarterbacks, I think that's like there. If you hear what they keep saying, we have a plan for Mike. That's the word I keep hearing. We got a plan for Mike. And Michael's following that plan. That's what they're saying. You have all these other people out there talking about Tua. Tua is doing this. Tua can do that. Tua can do all this. But when you keep hearing the word plan, from every coaching staff, that's from the OC to the quarterback coach to the head coach. They ain't saying we got a plan for Tua. You ain't heard, you don't hear that. They said Tua is doing what he needs to be doing out here. That's what you keep hearing from him. Here they talk about, when you hear them talk about Michael, they say we have a plan for Michael, and Michael's following that plan, and Michael's on pace to where we want him to be at.
Yeah.
That's the word you keep hearing. You got, if you read between the lines, like, I know people said Tua gonna be the man. Yeah, he may be if Michael ain't following that plan, and Michael ain't on cue to that plan they're following. Tua may be the man, but what I'm reading into is Michael's gonna be the man. Why you said it? Why do you think he said, well, my starter's gonna play in the first and the third game? Fourth game, Michael said 4 weeks. 4 weeks is the fourth game. The third game, I'm sorry. So if it don't happen that way, I was wrong. I have my opinion.
I think if it don't happen that way, then that means Tua gonna start a couple games.
Exactly. And we're not saying Tua ain't gonna start, but I'm just reading in between the lines, man. You know, so that's all it is. So. But anyway, that's the show, man. We kept it simple. Asked a lot of questions. Heard a lot of thoughts on what we think about this team, man. Like, you guys got any questions? Put it in there real quick. We'll try to answer them for you. But if not, man, we're gonna get our last words out of here.
Vincent says, does Cooper Rush get the third quarterback spot?
No. He ain't getting. Did he get in the first team reps? No. He's a camp body. I hate to say he's a camp body.
What, could you put him on the practice squad?
I think you put anybody in the practice squad now. You can put Betts on the practice squad now.
Yeah, I put him on the practice squad and keep him. Like,
somebody gonna take Cooper. Cooper Rush gonna get taken quick.
I mean, he's been a free agent since
last year. He was with Baltimore last year.
Yeah, he's been a free agent all this time. I mean, hey,
yeah, he got ran out of Baltimore for being too good of a teammate and playing better than that.
He was actually out there. He was actually playing the quarterback position.
He was better in New Jack City.
Right. Yeah.
Living just enough for the city I live in.
Yeah.
First for the city. Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch that now.
You gotta go watch it.
Yeah.
That do sound good, Fresh. I ain't like that. I better do it myself, bro. You just talking about.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go watch that. He said, yeah, I bust them draws once, but I need a chance to get to Noah.
Got the G money.
G money.
G money. All right, man. What Tony Hart say? He said, have a great afternoon, fellas. Can't wait to see former Saints coach, currently Denver Broncos coach, came back to face Atlanta in the first preseason game. That's right, Denver. That's right, Denver do come here.
Yeah, Denver come here.
Yes.
There you go, Fresh. Fresh and OG. Got a question. Which match y'all looking forward to watching tonight? That's right. It is tonight. SummerSlam tonight.
Yeah, tonight, today, and tomorrow.
Yeah.
All of them.
It depends on what grouping of matches is tonight, because it's 12 matches overall.
6 tonight, 6 tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna have 6 today, 6 tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to all of them except for Danhausen.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's why I want to know. I want to know what day that is, so I can skip that match particularly.
It could be the middle match of the whole show.
That match will be today. They would not dare put that match on Sunday.
Man, we talking about triple hoe. Yes, they would.
$50 million guaranteed.
He said triple hoe. Yeah.
Yeah, he got that bad.
Who was $96 million, man? They show guaranteed at all?
60 guaranteed.
Damn.
He got that bag.
I wonder how they broke it down per year because let me see if it's in here yet. Come on, let me see if it's in here yet. Let me see. Let me see his big
4
bear.
years, 60. That's
good money right there, boy. No, it's not in there yet.
That's like 20 something.
It's 20.
A year.
Yeah, you can get 20 a year, 60. Then the last one that last year be a void year, and then you do a renegotiation or yeah.
Money
man.
said Dom and Danhausen tomorrow. Oh shoot. I'm gonna be skipping. That's the only match I'm gonna be skipping, really.
See, you know what's funny about that Dom? I don't like that dude, man. He looks funny. he doesn't look like, to me, he doesn't like a wrestler. He looks more like a something. I don't know what you want to call those things. So I don't like his wrestling style because he looks retarded when he wrestles. That's just me. That's just me.
He just looked that way regardless.
I know he looks plain because his body's built funny he doesn't like a wrestler. He looks like I don't know. He should be a boxer. His body built like a boxer to me. So, but yeah, that's my take on him. So, but I will be watching. Me and my daughter be watching because he's a big wrestling fan. So.
But yeah,
all right.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Deco, his arms don't look like a wrestler. They long and no muscle definition.
I think what it is for Dom, I think he need to get a full-on wrestler instead of the luchador type of
style matching. Yeah. He's too tall for me for a luchador.
Exactly, that's what it is. He's too tall and stuff for the luchador.
That's why he looks funny. And
then he don't wear a mask, so it's kind of like, okay.
You see how he look? You know how his daddy look. That be just that too. So, All right. Last words, sir. Okay, where we go? Hold on.
Last words. Okay. I'm gonna explain my too early prediction thing. I was saying that because on one hand, we see that the coaches have a plan and that they actually are doing their job and performing, but on the other hand, we still don't know what the identity of what the offense is going to be, how they're going to perform. And also with this whole wrinkle with Ulbrich, we're gonna have to find out who's gonna be calling the defense and whether or not they're gonna be on the par with how Ulbrich is gonna want the defense, because we don't know how much better Jeff Ulbrich's full-on Jeff Ulbrich's defense is without the interjection of a clown cop around. Mm-hmm. So we don't know how good this defense can really actually be. So that takes a blow with his personal life, like something like that happening in his personal life. And then also too, another big ordain that I need to see that I'm real hung up on. I need to know what the special teams is gonna be like. Because that was a huge problem last year.
Yeah,
that was some game costing problem last year. So I need to see that. I need to know. I need a little more insight or some details, some rumors, something on my special teams.
Yeah. All right. What you watch? What you doing tonight, Fresh? Are you in the wrestling with Sam tonight?
I'm gonna try. Shoot, I gotta go and get my sister here in a second from work, and then she gotta go right back to work at 5:30. And then I gotta go pick her up at 9:30.
That's that Jamaican family. That's what they do.
Yeah.
I got 5 jobs.
Hey!
Oh, man. I go back to work.
I'm good.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I get me some curry goat. I go back to work.
Then hopefully I can make some time to go see that Spider-Man movie tonight.
Oh, they did come up. That's right. All right. OG. Talk to
Yo. Well, I shall pull up on the Alliance, man, for SummerSlam today and tomorrow. Holler at me on Monday. We'll have a full-on conversation about Bergeron's contract and whatever else that'll probably be going on in camp. All, you know what I'm saying, and other NFL news and notes. The interesting conversation. The impact of the retirement tour of one Aaron Rodgers. What does this mean for the league and the state of the quarterback position going forward in the NFL?
Aaron Rodgers be retired by fourth game.
I got a quick question for and you, Coach.
Talk to me, sir.
How do y'all feel about DeAndre Hopkins becoming an assistant coach at Georgia Tech?
Oh, I love it.
That we have that too. We'll be talking about that too on Monday.
Is he from Georgia anyway? Is he from Georgia anyway?
I'm not for sure.
He went to Clemson, right?
Yeah, he went to Clemson.
I think he was recruited from Georgia. I could be wrong, but I think he is from Georgia. I could be wrong, but I think he's from Georgia. Yeah, Georgia Tech. So he's retired from the NFL now, right? That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
I guess so. I mean,
did he officially retire? I haven't heard anything about it.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't officially retire, but you might as well say it. Yeah, he gonna get him a job. He ain't sitting idle.
So if you got a receiver going to coach receivers,
that South Carolina coach.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Central South Carolina.
Gotcha. So that means, with that, what you just said, that means he has a job at Georgia Tech. That means Georgia Tech finna throw the football now.
They're gonna try to.
I'm just saying. Why would you bring a wide receiver in?
Well, you know, ever since who was that? Paul Johnson or what's it? Ever since he left, they've been opening up their offense.
Well, they didn't throw it. Hank King didn't throw it as much as you thought. Hank King was a Hank King.
Well, I mean, they threw it more because they wasn't doing the triple option anymore.
Because then Georgia Tech get the kid from the what's called brother, the Heisman Trophy brother, and then didn't he go to Georgia Tech?
I think he went to Georgia Tech. Yes, I believe
Fernando's
so.
brother. I think that's so. You know he's gonna throw the ball. So I guess yes. Okay, I see it. I see you, Georgia Tech. So
shout out to Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
We'll have a deep dive Monday on that.
Okay.
See
you coming on that 5 o'clock, Sam?
Yep.
Okay, send me the link because I'll be on with you. What's going? I get off at 1:30. So.
Okay. No problem. Love to have you.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
I want to talk about that Georgia Tech thing. Yeah. What are we talking about? Anyway, Big Ant, talk to me.
Hey, well, stay tuned for the regular show tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I hope everybody that went out today to training camp had a great time because it was their first open practice. And we put on pads next week. I'm looking forward to watching the offense and defense line battles. So,
especially in pads. So it's going to be a lot.
Especially in pads, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, shout out to the Atlanta Dream and the Braves for getting wins.
On the same night.
Yes.
Braves 8 games up. 8 games up again. So, yeah.
Yeah.
They went through their little funk. Now they back.
Now,
they went through their little shit.
just to talk about the Braves again. That little kid, they're playing shortstop. That little kid legit, man. Jarvis, that little kid's legit. I like that kid. So
He got an arm on him, man.
He got an arm,
laser.
And he's better than Okum Su, whatever his name was. I can't remember.
Man, ain't nobody think about him no more.
Who, Kim?
Yeah, he's better than Kim. Yeah, he's better than Kim to me.
We just gonna have to bite the bullet on that $20 million.
Yeah, exactly. That money is wasted money. Now we ain't got no salary.
He was giving you nothing.
Look, when you betting .051 betting average, I mean, I'm just saying. I was just saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, damn, you know I gotta take the shot again. If BJ Upton can hit a better, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, okay. You know,
he said BJ.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. The biggest disappointment is, okay. All right. Anyway, man. 4 days in the books now, but we talked about 3 of them. So 4 days in the book, man. And one thing we can say about this team, they are a team. Coaching staff is better. The players seem to be more accountable. And that's all we can ask for, man. But the thing is, until we see it, we don't have to believe in it till we see it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel confident. I don't have a lot of concerns. But I'm just gonna wait and see for the wins. Like, you can still be a good team and lose games. There's always something that can go wrong. And like I said, nothing's gonna be perfect. And there could be a lot of mistakes made. So don't think there won't be no mistakes made. Like I said, the quarterback situation, I'm cool. Like Fresh said earlier, I'm cool with Jack Strand starting a couple games, whatever, until everybody's healthy. I'm cool with him getting the first team reps. But I would like to see one of these top guys be the starter, because he is a rookie. Because you know how rookies are. Rookies makes mistakes. So until then, man, go ahead.
Hey, real quick, we got injury news out of San Francisco.
I was gonna say that too.
Receiver Ricky Parcell is expected to undergo season-ending surgery on the nagging PCL injury that dates back to last season. I mean, so you get Deebo Samuel back, and then you lose, and then you lose the guy.
I would say something. D Hop finna quit his job.
I mean, they already re-signed Deebo Samuel. So
Deebo Samuel is not that type of receiver, though. He's a gadget guy. You got Deebo Samuels, Mike Evans, and then they drafted a wide receiver from I forgot about Mike Evans. I forgot about Mike Evans. I did.
Yeah.
I did. My bad. Yeah. He was going to take that spot anyway. So, yeah, okay. Never mind. They may not bring D Hop, but you may be safe in Georgia again. So, never mind. But anyway, man.
Coach out of line.
Right.
Well,
Right.
All right. Anyway.
Coach always trying to start some shit.
Hey, like Ed said, until tomorrow, man, a regulated show, man. Make sure you guys go check out Sam tonight with SummerSlam on the network, man. Also, I got one more thing. I forgot about this. Oh, I did. Anyway, I do my fantasy football every year, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I got for the champions this year. I still got a couple more slots. I'm still waiting on a couple of guys who have something what's going to come in. This is the championship belt you're going to win this year. So, the winner gets a human-sized championship belt. I think so. There we go. It says Coach Unchained 2027 fantasy football champs. That's what that belt says. As a football man striking the ball. So anyway,
You know one name you ain't got to worry about putting on there.
Who is that?
Magnus.
Damn.
Shots fired.
Bang, bang.
Me PJ gonna win that one this year. Anyway, man, I had this. Hey, if you want to play fantasy football, like I said, I'm choosing who I'm gonna play. I already got a couple guys I know who's gonna play. I just haven't put their thing in. Send your email address. Now I'm gonna send you an invite. It's come, first serve. To Coach Unchained at yahoo.com. Send me your email and I will send you an invite to that to play in this fantasy league. But you got to be competitive, man. You can't come in and you got to set your lineup. So I already kicked a couple of people out because they didn't set their lineups. All right, so but anyway, that's what I got, man. Thank y'all for watching today, man. Like I said, enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Make sure y'all watch that SummerSlam tonight, man. It's a lot of ugly matches, but it's gonna be some good matches. I just watched it.
Right.
So all right. So until then, man, go barbecue, go enjoy the sun, and come back next week, man, and we're gonna do it all over again. All right. So peace in the Middle East, and don't buy that gas because it's too high. Get your electric car.
Here you go.